QNT at the time of this recording is giving us a bit of a breakdown move after much of a consolidation within this blue consolidation zone that lies between the 122.7 and the $103. And on today's update video, I will be discussing the possible scenarios that can play out here on this chart in the next coming hours, basing my analysis on the additive structures and the Fibonacci's. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening from the lows we made on the 20th of Dec, where you can see that we saw very nice bounce to the upside and peaked in the formation of this wave 1. So a pullback in the formation of this wave 2, fully maximizing the minimum target areas highlighted on the charts using this yellow target area. And after we fully maximized that target area, I have been expecting that we are going to get an impulsive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, then expect a pullback in a wave 4 and then continue pushing higher in a negative count 5. But you can see that we are yet to see that breakout to the upside, since we have been stuck within this consolidation zone over here, where you can see that at the time of this recording we are now getting rejected at the upper side of that consolidation zone. And what that means is that there are high chances that we can easily see a bit of a breakdown move in the next coming hours or maybe days, and that breakdown move can easily give us a push to the lower side of this consolidation zone above the $103, where we can find support and maybe attempt another breakout. Maybe this time the breakout is going to be a success and give us a break to the upper side of this consolidation zone. And the moment that plays out, then that will be suggesting that we are now seeing higher prices in the formation of this wave 3. We also need to have in mind that the market can continue seeing further breakdown moves, give us a break to the lower side above the $103, and the moment that plays out, then that will be suggesting a more bearish case scenario, since this consolidation zone will be breaking to the lower side. And the moment that plays out, then I will continue watching for lower prices, and also say that we have also hit invalidation points for this additive structure over here. And to give you the key areas that we need to pay attention to in case of any sudden pullbacks to the lower side, basing my analysis on the additive structures from the lows we made on the 4th of November, I believe that we first peaked impulsively in the formation of this wave 1, so a pullback in the formation of this wave 2, a bounce in a wave 3, a wave 4, and then continued pushing higher in the formation of this wave 5 in a move that peaked above the $172. And that 5 wave structure to the upside also completed the formation of this larger additive count 1. And having peaked in the formation of that first wave, I was expecting a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has now given us a low above the 94.8, and there are high chances that we have a low in place in the formation of this wave 2, and a wave 3 is imminent, and all we need to see is that initial 5 wave structure to the upside to confirm that we have a low in place in the formation of the wave 2, and we are now getting a market structure shift to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. So if by any chance we get a breakout out of the consolidation zone to the lower side, suggesting that we have also hit invalidation points for this additive structure, then that will be suggesting that we still don't have a low in place in the formation of this wave 2, and we are going to fully maximize this red target area that lies between the 126.8 and the $80.3 before we can start that bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. So that is the roadmap that I'm expecting QNT to follow on the short term and also on the long term. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.